She joined Forever in September 2016. September 2016. She's a GLT. She's number 2 in SADC and number 2 in South Africa. The lady that is causing tsunami in Botswana. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming this amazing, absolutely amazing couple on stage. Welcome. Welcome.
Hello, Forever! Hello, Africa! Thank you so much. Thank you, leaders. As I have already been introduced, my name is Susan Mutswana, all the way from Botswana. What makes me happy this morning is to see my fellow Botswana right here. Thank you so much. And the entire Africans in the room. I am going to take this time to talk on building a strong supervisor business. Guys, have you done for me? Let me just take this time, guys, that when I came to Forever Living in 2016, I was told that, Susan, in order for you to win, you need to duplicate your sponsor. You just need to duplicate your sponsor. That is one thing that I got. That one thing that I have learned when I began my Forever journey. And I'm so proud, leaders, to let all of you know that my sponsor is no ordinary woman. My sponsor is a powerhouse, and I keep duplicating my sponsor. In everything that I do, I keep duplicating the woman who has brought me into the business. And I'm so proud to let you know that I am a product of the GLT. I am a product of her. And it's not surprising that I've duplicated her and went into the phase and stage that she's currently at. And I'm so happy to let you know that, guys, last year, I duplicated myself. Like I had someone duplicating me. Together by who went to GLT as well. So leaders, if you want to make it into this business, duplicate your sponsor. If your sponsor is not working so hard, duplicate the next person on in your line. Just duplicate, duplicate, and duplicate. Mr. Enos, thank you so much for giving us that powerful presentation on getting to Eagle. And let me just take this time, guys, to see people who just sponsored themselves to this place simply because they wanted to make it to Pattaya. I know that this was an incentive, right? This was an incentive to managers. You were given a target, you were told, do this amount of case credits, and you'll be taken to what's the name of this place? To Abu Dhabi. You will be sponsored to Abu Dhabi. Can I see those who qualified for this as an incentive from their sponsors? Thank you so much. We have a few of them. And then my heart is on those who digged deeper into their pockets, decided to buy flight tickets, decided to pay for accommodation, and decided to make sure that they bring themselves here. Guys, are you here? Can you wave? Guys, can we clap for these people? Because these people, guys, they have the heart of getting to Eagle manager position in 2022, I'm simply here, guys, to give you tools. Enos told you that I'm here to share on the different ways or strategies you can put in place in order to build a strong supervisor business that is going to help you qualify for Eagle position in 2023. There's my mommy, guys. There is the woman I duplicated. And this one is point. I didn't say so well. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I'm here. Let me briefly let you guys that supervisor position is one of the core ranks in forever living. I like to say this to people that, you know, supervisor position, guys, is one of the most important levels or ranks in our company. I usually tell people that it opens up doors for you to blossom in your business, because the benefits that you get as supervisor are way much better than when you are a preferred customer and when you are an assistant supervisor. I hope you guys are aware of, right? When you buy your product at supervisor position, you get a better discount, isn't it? And you make better profits. And then you start earning that little bonus every month simply because you are a supervisor. So leaders, if there is anything that you need to do at your teams, is to sit down with the people that you are going to recruit in the month of May. The incentive has just started, right? Now from here, guys, we are going to run. From here, we are going to push and look for people who are going to help us qualify for Eagle. And by the way, it's only people that we are going to recruit between May and next year, April, that are going to help us qualify for Eagle. So we really need to sit these people down and explain this about supervisor business to them. For new people that you're going to sign up this month, have a one-on-one with them and let them know about the very basics. Remember, when they first start, they receive this literature pack, isn't it? Is it available at our countries as well? Yes, they get this literature pack that has got stationery price list, preferred customer price list, the FEO, the customer. They had to sit down with them, have a meeting with them, explain what all these things are. Let us not take it for granted that they are aware of what these things are. Have a one-on-one with them, and then take your time, sit down with them, get to know their goals, their personal goals, and their business goals. It's very important, guys. It's very important. I learned this one from my mother just days back of onboarding your new people. When they come to the business, you know, if you are sitting with someone who is new and you get to know from them what is it that they want from the business. They are going to be self-driven. You're going to work with someone who is very much aware of what they want from forever living. Guys, of course, we join for different reasons, but one of the main reasons why we partner with Forever is that we want to tick on our personal goals. We want to better our lives. So make sure that when you sit down with your new person, you sit down and then you establish the income goal. The income goal. How much is it that they want at the end of the day? How much income do they want? And then you can break that down according to our marketing plan. He just explained to you guys that an Eagle manager earns more income than just a manager. So is the senior Eagle manager compared to the senior manager and the sorry Eagle. So sit down with that new person that you are grooming for supervisor and find out how much money they want to make in their next 6 months. Find out from them what the short-term goals they have, and find out if they know that supervisor position needs a team effort. And then use the products that will bring you instant results. Use the product that will give you the instant results. Now, on that one, let me just go on to finding your niche. Finding your niche. I'll get back to this one. The one that I have just put through needs this one. It needs this one, yes. Guys, when you sit down with your new people, remember they'll be new in the business. They'll be brand new in the business. They won't be having product information. But as for you, because you are a manager, you'll be having lots and lots of information on products, on the marketing plan, and on everything. One thing that is very, very important, guys, in building a supervisor business is you having people who can retail. Because in our business, in our line of business, we get the case credit from retailing the products. So if we can sit down and come up with the right strategies in which we are going to move our products, we are definitely going to be able to produce supervisors. Because we do our line of business by moving the products. So the activities that I'm going to share here are the ways in which you guys are going to put in place in order to move the forever living products. If we can just grasp this one, guys, I'm telling you, we are going to be able to produce the supervisors. Because from the people that we are going to identify, sign up, bring into the business, we need to instill this in them. We need to give them these strategies because they are also going to go all out and look for new people. And then if these new people that they have brought can have the right strategies of moving the product into the hands of the clients, we are going to close our supervisors even earlier. Now, very, very important, guys, to teach your new people. Don't try to be an expert. You cannot be able to sell all the 250 range of products that we have in our company. Not easy. So the most important thing, let them know their niche. Find out 5 to 10 products that you can research about and speak with so much confidence about. Only 5 to 10 of the products that we have. Let them do a thorough research, learn about the products, find out that the passion that they have in the products, and then select a total of 5 to 10, do a thorough research on them, and retail them. I'm not saying that it's wrong to sell different products, but if you can have about 5, use them, build product, solid product testimony around them. I'm telling you, you are going to be able to sell lots and lots and lots of those products. People sometimes come and want to understand everything about the product that comes with no money. So guys, being a jack of all trades in the product, you usually become master of none. And ensure that your team makes money because they will stay in the business. I'll repeat this one again. If you are going to ensure that your teams that you are going to build from now make money, they're not going to leave the business because the profits are going to keep them there. We have a whole lot of products. They range from skin to weight management to the juices, to the cleaning products, to the supplements that come in tablet form. We have a lot. To the reproductive systems, we have a lot, guys. If you can have your people learn about 5 products, it's going to be easy. It's going to be easy for them to make great sales. Here is mine, guys. Here is my niche. I am a great fan of weight management. In our weight management management, we have products that can help you maintain weight, isn't it? You can have products that can maintain weight, that can help you lose weight in a smarter way and help you gain weight in a smarter way. You see, I can retain 3 different kind of products that takes care of 3 different things in different people. I am going to serve people who would want to maintain weight. I can serve people who would want to lose weight. I can serve people who would want to gain weight. So I've decided this is my niche because I love working out, I love keeping a healthier body, I love keeping a well-toned body, and my secret is I've subscribed to over 3 gyms back at home. Simply because I'm looking for people who are looking for me. At the gyms, guys, I am going to find people who want to maintain. And most people go to gym because they want to lose weight, isn't it? To lose more than gaining. So my clients are right there. Identify where you can find your clients. Visit those places often. Guys, being a member of 3 gyms is not easy. Monday, I go to a different one. Wednesday is a different. Friday is 3 of them consistently. Now, this other gym, I'm looking for these people. I meet ladies every time I go to gym. I listen very carefully to whatever they say. I listen to their stories. And I would hear someone saying, you know, I've been in the gym for the past 5 years, you know, and my weight is so stubborn. And I know I've scored a client. Because you cannot lose weight if you haven't detoxed. If you haven't taken care of, removed the toxins in your system, fat burning process is not going to be possible. So I would have to book a one-on-one with that lady and tell them I've got an amazing product that can really, really work for them. And once they detox, guys, with my clean mind, and I'm so happy, guys, if there is one person who is very, very happy about the GLT, it's me, because I am going to sell lots and lots of those. I know some of my clients have been complaining that, yo, Susan, this is a lot. I cannot stay for 9 days eating this and that. Now for 4 days, guys, I'm going to kill it. And then every year I do a body cleanse 3 times. 3 times a year. I'll take my semen 3 times a year, and then for health reasons, and then also for making money. And then I have done a thorough research on the weight management product because I know even if I wake up from my sleep, I know the purpose of the Forever Therm in the C9 box. I know the purpose of the Gashinia because it curbs the appetite, the Therm burns, the gel removes the toxins. And then having built such a testimony, a personal testimony, helps me, guys, to move my products. And I usually do challenges with a team or sometimes alone. I love doing the clean 9 challenges. I would post my before pictures before the challenge and then make sure that I take them through my clean 9 challenge. I would be as visible as ever on social media so that they get to learn how I do it. They would have to see me taking my breakfast on day 1, my lunch, my dinner. They would see my weight before, they would see my weight after, they would see the glow before, the glow after. Because every time I do my clean 9 challenges, I sell between 10 to 15 boxes of clean 9 in that entire month. And guys, clean 9 comes with a lot of profits. It comes with a lot of profit. So I am saying to you leaders, as you are going to sign people up, make sure that you teach them about finding their niche. Right here with us, guys, we have one manager who kills her niche is the skin products, and she is killing it. She comes up with different themes for her challenges. I remember that last year she came up with this challenge. She said, I'll say it in Setswana. She said, like a face is her, a woman is her face. She came up with that theme. She went on social media. She invited a number of ladies who wanted to learn about her product, and she sold a lot of infinite packs simply because she decided to come up with her own niche. Not easy selling all the products, guys, but make sure that you come up with a few products that you can internalize, you can build a solid product information around, and you are going to retail so well. Instill that in people that you are going to sign up now, because all we are looking for in building strong supervisor business is the people who can move the products. Movement of the products is more case credits. Movement of the products is more case credits. That is what we are looking for. What did I do? Please come and help me. Okay, I'll go back to that one because I didn't want to mix them. Yes. Now, guys, if we want to build strong supervisor business, we need to be consistent in income generating activities. As for this one, we have no choice but become so consistent. Because the more we do these activities with our new people, the more we bring in case credits that are going to help us close our supervisors. Let's remember that we are in the business of direct sales and we get paid for that. That is why you see our products not being in chemists, in shopping malls, in public places, because we get paid for the direct sales. Now, as an FBO, you are in control of your income. Get your new people to know that they are in control of their income. I like telling people that, guys, we don't have much control on recruitment, because as you recruit, you are talking to people who think differently from you, who can make different decisions. Of course, they may agree with you that they are signing up month end, and come month end, they'll come up with lots and lots of stories. So you don't have much control on the number of people that you can sign up on a monthly basis. Or maybe do you guys have control over that? Because we're dealing with the human mind that thinks differently. But as of retailing, guys, you've got 100% control on the number of products that you would want to move for that entire month. So you have 100% control over that. Now let them know that, you see, as of retailing, it's possible for you to move 10 C9s in a month. How do I do it? I simply go on a challenge with a team or alone. Let people know what I do, go to different teams, meet people, do contact marketing, hang flyers in the offices, at the shopping malls, advertise with the social media platforms that I got. And I can be able to hit my target in terms of retailing. And we can earn money daily through retailing our products. And let's never ever underestimate the power you have in your hands in terms of our products. Our products are money. If you have a clean line box at home, you should know you've got 1,660 in our currency. That is how much you have. If you've got 10 aloe vera juices, you should know this is the amount of money that we have. And then nothing matches the forever living aloe-based products, guys. And customer service, as far as making sales is concerned, is quite vital. How you are going to teach your people service their customers determines how much sales they can make. We all know that customer service is very, very important. Very important. How you treat your customers, how often you check on them, how you get feedback, how the kind of gifts you give often. You remember their birthdays, you send a to them as a gift. That is customer service. Please instill that in them. And then your brand, it's your life, and never change who you are. And being constant in people's lives means they can trust you, and you can end up earning referrals. Let us be constant in people's lives, guys. Let us be constant and let us go and teach our new people to be constant, to show up, to be visible. Don't just make one sale and you vanish. Make a sale of a clean mind. Come back for feedback. Take them through the clean mind challenge. Be there for them on day 1 and 2. We've got usually when I run a clean mind challenge, I usually open a group for those people who are going to do the challenge with me. Remember that when I do a challenge, I start by pre-advertising. I tell people that in 2 weeks, guys, I am embarking in this and that. And then I'll have people ordering because I would have taken time to educate them on the type of product that I'm getting a challenge into. They would buy some clean minds, open a group, do the challenge with them, check on them, checking them on day 3, remind them to take to go on the scale, remind them that this is lunchtime take. That is sending your customers. At the end of the challenge, I don't just stop there. They would come ask me, Susan, because I have lost 4 extra weight that I had, what do I need to do? And then just that question, I would know that I have earned myself a regular aloe vera drinker. Every month, I'll do what? Go and deliver aloe vera because they need to maintain. Every month, I'll go and deliver a Gashinia Plus bottle because they want to maintain. So guys, you being constant in the lives of your customers is going to ensure that you make sales throughout. Teach that to the new people that you are going to sign up. Okay, this one we did. This one we did. Let's go to another activity, the product parties. Because you're going to sign up new people, guys, you need to sit down with them and plan activities with them. Because our business is not an easy one. We just told you that qualifying for Eagle, it's not an easy thing. So you would need to go and apply yourselves. You need to go and extra effort. You need to go and get very, very busy. For every person that you're going to sign up, you need to do these activities with them. You need to orientate them in these activities because the life of a forever living business owner should be full of activities. If you don't do the activities, no case credits will come in. If you don't engage the team, no case credits is going to come in. So, for my country, guys, in Botswana, I love meeting people physically. And I know that COVID taught us that we can always do things online. Of course, I love online, but I love being with people. I love being physically there for them and with them. So when I sign up someone who is new, the first thing that I would do is to launch them. I give them an assignment when they await the arrival of their stock. I give them an assignment that when I give you, this is what you need to do. In a fortnight after you sign up, I am going to launch you. So I need you to find around 10 to 15 chairs, assemble them in your garage, in your living room, or whatever place you find. And then you invite your neighbors, invite relatives, invite whoever, and then I'll come over and conduct this. This can either be a product party. I'll go on and give you some of the activities that I usually do. Now, a product party is another way of direct sales. When I have launched my new person, when I have conducted a product party, we never ever leave those events, smaller events, without doing direct sales. People buy right at the event, or they make orders of some of the products that were not there at the event. So it's one way of doing the direct sales, and commit to doing at least one product party once a month. Invite different people to each party, find people with different products for a collaboration. So you tap into each other's network. This one I know I did for myself, where I collaborated with one lady who who was making candles, different scented candles. I invited her to bring her candles along, and I brought my Fiber Living product. We did a collaboration. She's not into network marketing, so I had nothing to lose. She's not selling forever products, so I had nothing to lose. All I wanted was to tap into her market. Because I knew if she bring people, I am going to tell them about the Fiber Living products. They are going to be aware that Susan is a Fiber Living business owner. If I need this kind of product, I can contact her. And I made sure that I never ever leave my business cards at home. I bring them to the event, and we do a collaboration. And then there is one lady who is making chocolates. I've got nothing to lose, really. She's not going to take my business. I'm planning from here. I'm going to collaborate with this lady who usually sells me the wigs. She's going to display her beautiful wigs. I'm going to bring my products. I know she's got a lot of people in her network. I'll bring mine from wherever. She'll bring hers from wherever. We do a collaboration, and I do my product party. Usually at a product party, guys, you need to bring together your products, assemble an alu bar somewhere, make it very nice, make it very appealing, become as creative as you can. Come up with a very beautiful table, a glass table, put on your alu juices and the ice bucket, right? The ice bucket. Put your alu juices inside. Look for the wine glasses. Not wine glasses. The short, the smallest one. Short. The short glasses for short, right? Assemble them, make it very appealing, guys. Put them around. It's gonna be an alu bar, and then have another table. Display your facial products. Have another table. Display your supplements that come in tablet form. Let people chew those absorbent seeds. Let them chew them. Let them chew the royal jelly. Let them taste and experience your products. Open that soya that you are using at home. Let people cleanse their faces. That one, it will come, it's going to for the pamper sessions. But for the consumables, guys, open, give them to people, let them taste the alu peaches, let them taste this, and then hit on the product benefits. Give them the product benefits. People are definitely going to buy. You'll make direct sales right there, and you also may take orders for some of the products that are not in there. And one thing that I never leave, guys, yes, this one is a given because you're going to invite your non-manager. That is the people that you want to produce for supervisor, right? Yes, make sure that they are there. Invite your non-manager team to these parties so that they can see that it's easy to host them. They can do it in your absence. And then I always make sure that I have a goodie bag, guys. I always make sure that I give away a goodie bag. And in my goodie bag, don't think of anything big. I usually go get some pencil cases. You see them? Cheaper pencil cases. Very affordable ones that I buy for usually 10 pula in our currency for 20 pula. And then I take my product samples. That's a goodie bag for me. I'm going to put aloe heat lotion sample in there. I'm going to put propolis sample, jelly sample, tooth gel sample, and other samples. And then I'm going to give them away with my name and number written on them. They are going to experience that at the comfort of their Zooms, and they'll definitely make sales. They'll definitely make sales. And then another activity that you can do is the experience packs. I hope this one's you know, guys. The experience packs, how would you love to be remembered? How would you want people to remember you? Guys, you know, when I go about in public, there are days when I just decide today I'm going to do public transport because I want to meet new people in the buses, it's very important to go where people are. I'm not saying you guys go on public, but that is one thing that works for me. I'll just board a bus from one place to the other, simply because I want to listen to these conversations. And when I take, probably I've got a year-old baby, I never miss taking her for clinics for weighing. What is that term, doctors? Where you take the kid for weighing every month. I never miss that one because I want to connect with mommies. You know when I'm there, because in Botswana we take off all clothes on kids when they go on the scale. Do you do that in your countries as well? Like we remove everything on the kid, and then mommies will be complaining, yo, my kid has got leperish, it's been ages. I know I've earned myself a client because I have a solution for that. So pay attention to people's conversations. I'm not saying don't go and eavesdrop on people's, but make sure you pay closer attention to the conversations that you hear every day at the bank, at your pediatrician, at the hair salon. When you visit your tailor or your designer, pay closer attention to people's conversations because you've got the solutions of many conversations that are held at different places. And then this is where the experience packs come in. I listen very attentively to what people say. If I am with mommies and they complain of kids who hardly eat, especially at the clinic, they say, yo, this kid is not putting on weight because he or she is a picky eater, she doesn't. I know I've scored myself a client for the multi chewables, the alopecies. Now I usually like sending people the experience packs because I'll listen to you and say this, and I'll probably talk to you shortly, 2-3 minutes. I heard you complaining of your teenager who suffers from acne. I think I've got a solution. How about I send over an experience pack to you? Can I have your address? And then I'll send over an experience pack for a teenager who suffers from the acne. What do you think I would put in my experience pack for that kid? Propolis, the samples, guys, make use of your samples. There is so much money in the samples. Propolis, the jelly, and I also give away an avocado soap. There is power in giving away the product, guys. I just give it away. And I know it's going to last 2 to 3 weeks. And as they see the difference, I know monthly that family is going to buy that pack from me. For the kid, from the mommy who just complained that the kid has got nappy rash, I give away the propolis and the jelly, and I know I've scored myself a constant customer. So go and teach these too. I've come up with creative names for the packs that I usually distribute. I have the sleep tight. Sleep tight, I open up my blossom tea, take off only 3 to 4 tea bags, put them in an experience pack, give to a woman that I had in a taxi that, yo, guys, I hardly sleep. I suffer from insomnia, that she takes my tea. Within a few days, she'll find great difference. She'll call me. Susan, can you deliver 2 packets of tea at my house? She'll even refer her friends who have the same problem to me, and I'll be happy to serve them. I've got a sleep tight experience pack. That is where I usually give away the teas, and then the little angels, it's for the babies, Guys, do you know that heat lotion does wonders to kids who have a problem sleeping? I usually rub just a pea-sized heat lotion under their feet and apply at the back. Oh, and the angel will sleep peacefully. I've got a pack I call Little Angels, the teenage breakout, and I have a pack for them. And on the run, I'll usually take off the IG Plus sachets to people who are ever active and tell them you mix this with your water after the gym. There are also the product samples for heat lotion. They massage these sore muscles and they are good. So be creative as you do this, and then Give them to the people, guys. Give them to the people and make money. Product launches are already mentioned in the product launch. Same can be same as the product party, but then the difference between this one is that at the product party, obviously, we just talk about the product. But when you launch, I usually make sure that I hit on the product and on the business opportunity. If you don't know our products, probably you would be interested in our business opportunity. And then the pamper sessions, this one, guys, I love it so much. I give people a spa feel. I usually organize a half-day spa. I would book probably a hotel, a smaller Lumina hotel, find music that is so relaxing, play it. Invite ladies. I've done 2 of them. No, in fact, I've done 3. I've done one for me. I only invited women to my spa, and I had invited my non-manager team members. Some of them are right here. They are managers, and they are going to push it forever. So what I usually do at the partner session is that I invite people, I invite women, and then bring products that I know would serve women so well. This is where I usually bring about the skin products, because I would want these women to have a feel of my products. And then I'll buy bowels and make sure that I provide warm water, the way to cleanse their faces with my cleansers, the Infinite cleanser, the Sonia cleanser, and all the cleansers that we have in our company. The way to cleanse their faces, the way to scrub their faces with my scrub. They are going to mask their faces with my mask. Do you know, guys, that we've got the biocellular mask, guys? That one is amazing. And because it's expensive, I usually ask only 2 people to model it for the rest of the people. Like they'll peel it, apply on their faces, remain for 10 to 15 minutes, take it off and ask them to share how they feel to the rest of the people. And then I would let them massage their necks, their backs with the heat lotion. And then once I once done a pamper session for only the elderly women. I invited them to my house, and then I just came to massage their feet, their necks. They loved. All of them left my house with packs of heat lotion. And the next morning, they had referred me to their friends. But I sold lots and lots of heat lotions that very week, simply because I decided to come up with an activity that is going to serve my clients better. Guys, come up with different activities that will be able to help your new people move their products. And then we also have the pop-ups. A pop-up is usually meant for creating the brand awareness. You let people taste your aloe drinks, your shakes, your aggie. You target smaller functions. Pop-up space is where you just pop up unannounced. Of course, you need to talk to probably the owner of the event. Pop-ups I usually do for maybe the PTA's Parent-Teacher Association. You can ask the owner of the school where your kids go to and ask that after the PTA meeting, can you pop up with one of your favorite products? I usually also pop up with my Aggie and aloe vera gel. I would mix them in jugs. I would mix 1 liter of gel and then put 3 sachets of Aggie and pop up at his gym. I would ask the owner that, can I bring this? I need the people who usually work out here to taste my aloe and Aggie, and these are the benefits. Before I can give them to, I would probably take 3 to 5 minutes, explain the benefits of Aggie, and then give them taste. It does work wonders. You are creating the brand. So you can pop up with your products, and then you need to target smaller events. And then consistency in asking for referrals, guys, it's very, 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 very important to always ask for a referral. After making any sale or after receiving a rejection, as you try to make a sale, because I'm here advertising my GXQ, and you think that's not a product for you, I would ask for a referral. Who else do you know that can benefit from this? I've sold you a berry nectar. It has worked wonders for you. I would ask for a referral. Who else do you think I can sell this to? Who else do you think would need this product for their kids? Who else do you think would need my massage lotion for their parents, my heat lotion for their parents? Never ever leave any one-on-one meeting without asking this question. Who else do you think can benefit from this product? Who else do you think can benefit from this product? Because I'm telling you, if we are going to put these strategies in place, as we go knocking, as we go looking for people to sponsor, as we go work hard and look for new people that can be our potential supervisors, and make sure that we sit down with them, we discuss some of these activities. I'm telling you, we are going to be able to produce supervisors. What I usually do is that I close my supervisor before December, because I know, like you said, closing a supervisor between January and April, guys, that is your year. It's not easy. I'm talking from experience. So just like now, guys, everyone that I've been contacting and trying to prospect, trying to recruit, as soon as they sign the form, I hit on these things. If they're in a different district, in a different province, I travel, I go do these activities with them, because I want them to sell as many products as possible. I need them to bring as many people into the business as possible, so that we are able to do our base for supervisor, 10 to 12 case credits in 1 month. Next month we close. And it's only possible through you taking your effort, through you taking your time to plan activities. Products move because of activities. We may think that retailing is easy, guys. You need to apply yourself. You need to be intentional about moving your product. You need to be intentional about having people buying your products. It doesn't just come. You don't say you are a natural seller. You need to put activities in place, and you need to travel to meet these new people of yours and make sure that you teach them how it's done, so that when you are not available, when you have taught them these things, they are able to do it on their own. So guys, I challenge you to make sure that you produce these 2 supervisors, you produce and you close them before December, because it's usually very, very hectic to try and help someone close supervisor between January and April. That is about 4 months. And if you have signed up someone in April, they have so much in January, they have so much to learn. They need to take time, learn the marketing plan, take time, learn about the products, take time to learn about this and that. So closing them before December would have been the greatest gift that you have done for yourself and for your business. So let us be challenged, ladies and gentlemen, to go and make sure that we push our supervisors, we do the necessary activities, we do the necessary income generating activities with our new people, and definitely we are going to close the number of case credits that we want to do. Are we going to Pattaya, ladies and gentlemen? I need you guys to commit. I need you to commit. Are we going to Pattaya? Are we going to make use of the activities? More activities is more money. And I'll say this as I go to sit down, guys, that if you can help your team, to make sales every day, your team is going to stay. Guys, people simply leave our business because they're not making money. But if you have a team that makes profit every day, every week they will stay in the business, because we all come because we want our families to have that money from the business. People simply leave the business because they're not making money. If you teach them how to make money and forever living, you are going to retain your team. Those supervisors are going to work to assistant manager, they're going to work to manager, and they will stay in the business for as long as it takes. People leave because they don't see the benefit of staying in the business. You help them make money. Trust me, they'll stay. Thank you so much.
Wow, wow.